Okay, this is MGTOW Unplugged. Let's get started with no waste of your time. I'm going to give you 5 tips when you're ready to start over. Okay, 5 tips when you Superman for so long, now you're ready to start over. Okay, the number one tip, of course, you're going to know. I'm going to say this. It's always you got to love yourself and forgive yourself. That's your number one tip to starting over. Love yourself. Kind of like, your favorite idol or your favorite hero. How you feel about that person, that's how you need to feel about yourself. Okay? Feel great about yourself. Okay? Um, just realize life is like this whirlwind where you get all these troubles and these different kind of stuff, and you're trying to figure it out and blah blah blah, and you go through all these emotions, but at the end you figure everything out. And you go, oh man, I figured that shit out. I can't believe it. Okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. Just enjoy when you figure everything out. Okay? Enjoy, because the next whirlwind is coming up. Where you're gonna bump your head, everything's gonna seem confused about everything. At the end of it, you're gonna figure everything out. It's gonna be okay. Okay? You just gotta be calm while the storm is brewing and figure everything out. Because life is a series of bumping your heads. But when you figure everything out, enjoy it. Be happy. Be proud of yourself. Love yourself. But just know another whirlwind is coming, and that's okay. It's okay. Don't be upset with yourself. Just get on the roller coaster and ride that motherfucker out, okay? All right? So that's going to be my tip number one. Love yourself. Be patient. Life is a series of bumps and bruises. And just ride it out. You'll be okay, okay? Number two, you have to choose a body type. We all dreamed of a body type when we was younger, okay? For y'all who go, women, they suck. They don't like me because of this or that or this. Okay? If you're overweight, lose weight. If you're skinny, you should see every muscle in your body. If not, you're getting too much sugar. Eliminate your sugar to about 25%. Do 50 push-ups a day. Doesn't matter. 10 here, 10 there, 10 there. Every other day for a month, you're going to rock up. And those who are overweight, lose 20, 30 pounds. And the women will chase your ass down. So those who complain, these women are just so daddy. Okay. Tone up, lose some weight, and see if you have that same attitude. You won't. Guaranteed. You won't. So just tone up, lose some weight, and I would guarantee you there's going to be a line of fucking women out there for you. Look at this face. I throw away pussy. Okay? With this face. Just tone up. Get a little confidence. And the women would line the fuck up. Okay? Just get out your pity mode and start working on you. And there'll be a line of women. But it ain't no sense to have a line of women if you don't know what the fuck you want to do. So work on yourself like I'm doing now. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. That's why I don't have a woman. I love myself. Yeah, I enjoy it, really. I enjoy doing everything I want to do when I want to. So it's gonna be, man, a woman is gonna have to really convince me of some shit. Let me tell you that, because I'm enjoying life. Okay, so I'm sorry not to get off track, but just love yourself. Let's choose a body type. All I want to say, if you want to be a runner, you're gonna have a body like a runner. But if you want to be a sprinter, you're gonna have a body like a sprinter. So just choose who you want your body to look like, a runner or a sprinter. If you want your body to look like a sprinter, you have to do exercise in short bursts. Real quick bursts. Real quick bursts. Real fast. Real fast. Real fast. Your body's got to be like, you got to look like the lion. You know, the lion. They see some prey. And they just whine, and then they go. But everything is a slow whine. Okay. Bam, and they go. Everything is a bam, a quick burst of energy, and then they gotta grab their meat sometimes and drag it, and they gotta use all that muscle to drag it where they need to get it to. Sometimes they gotta take that shit up a tree or something, and so you gotta act short burst of energy with heavy lifting. But unlike the lion and the cheetahs and all those motherfuckers, you gotta add some vegetables to your diet. Okay. Unlike them motherfuckers, add some vegetables to your diet. Okay. All right. Number 3, you're gonna have to take a pair of scissors. If you got a drawer somewhere with some scissors in, open that drawer, take those fucking scissors out, and cut ties with friends and families. It might have to be even really close loved ones. If somebody is seeping your energy, take some scissors and cut their ass off. Simple as that. You cannot afford to spend time, energy on anyone except for you. If they don't understand that, fuck them. You spend money, time, or energy on you. Okay? You have to work on you. You don't have no time wasting money on energy on anyone else, because you need to survive. You need to get your shit in order. And that don't mean Dale or Jerome coming asking you for $50. No, motherfucker. I need my money. You go get your own $50. And if they don't understand that, fuck them. Friends, family, kids, whatever. Okay? You need to work on number 1. And if you don't get that, you're going to be stuck in quicksand. Okay? Number 4. A big thing in America is finances. Trying to get your finances in order. If you're not too strung out, just trying to get them in order. And it's a quick way to do that is stop eating out and stop going out to bars and stuff like that. You got to bring all that inside. Buy your beer and all that kind of stuff at your house and eat food at your house. Stop eating out. Right there along a month for eating out and dining out, you probably save about $200 or $300. Easy. If you just bought your beer at the house and ate your food at the house, you probably save about $200 to $300 easy. You can put that towards paying off your finances. And you're getting your finances under control. But if your finances is really out of control, okay, like with credit card debt, say you have $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in credit card debt, it's just overwhelming. You do your own research. But my advice is, get your credit card with a limit of about $2,000, $2,500 at the most. at the most, because you only want to use that credit card for emergencies. So you get your credit card for $2,500, not thousand, $2,500. Put that credit card away somewhere. That one that you got for $10, $15, $20,000 that you can't never pay down, max that motherfucker out as much as you can. Max it, max it, max it, max it. Spend as much as you can till they say, hey, motherfucker, you can't use this no more. Take it, cut that motherfucker up, don't use it anymore. For 2 years. Okay, about so. Some people go and get credit people and all. You don't need that. Once you discipline, you got your credit card for emergencies. You're watching you spend it so you're not overspending. So you don't need all that. All you got to do is wait 2 years, roughly about 10 months. The credit card company that you're with is going to sell it to a third party. Bam! That's when you got them. As soon as they sell it to the third party, you go to the credit bureau. You never admit that you owe any debt. Never. Never admit that you owe any debt. But you go, you say, I don't owe this debt. If they say I owe this debt, I want to see the original debt or receipt. If they cannot provide that, remove this from my credit. You stayed right along there, right along those lines. Never admit to it. Always ask for a debit receipt, the original debt or receipt, which they cannot provide. And you always tell them, if they cannot provide it, remove this from my credit. So within 2 years or so, they're going to remove that from your credit. You can start all over again. Okay? That's just my advice, but you do your own research. Okay? All right. And number 4, this is going to be a wild one that most men going their own way have a hard time to accept. But I want you to broaden your mind and understand this. Okay? You have to be, what I want to say, more open-minded towards women. Okay? You got to put yourself in their perspective. And it's bullshit. I know, we know it's all propagated bullshit. But you got to understand, as a male, me personally, I have never woke up and said, I'm going to be raped, beaten, and killed. That doesn't cross my mind. Never. Never. But women, because of news, media, and all that, they hear this shit every day. That somebody's going to come along and rape them, beat them, and kill them. I mean, goddamn, it ain't enough. You say, okay, motherfucker, you can have a goddamn pussy. You stronger than me. But then the motherfucker beat you. Oh, goddamn, motherfucker. I gave you the pussy, and now you want to beat me. Then the motherfucker want to kill you. Man, that's a lot to live with, dude. That is a lot to live with. I never think about that. But the media, social media, all women think about this. It's not fair to you or me, but they do. So we got to understand that social engineering, they are made to be scared of us. Okay? And so we have to realize that and break through that shit. They need us to rescue them. They need someone to break through this social bullshit and show them the reality. of life. They need men like you and me. Okay, so don't give up on them. Open your mind. Yeah, we are sexually exploited too as males. We are. But man, I never ever think about being raped, beaten, and killed. I just don't. And so for that, I have to have some type of sympathy for how they're being portrayed, or how they've been, how this stuff been pushed off on them. Okay? So just open your mind to that, okay? All right, guys, let me give you the 5 things that you need when you need to restart, okay? Of course, you got to love yourself. Choose a body type. I say get stronger. Lose some weight. Tone up. The women are going to come towards you. But that's not important if you don't got your shit together. There's a lot of alpha males women go all out for, but they pieces of shit. So it doesn't matter. So you can tone up. You can get better at, with your body. But if you don't have a total package, it does no good. Okay? So work on yourself, tone up your body, and be ready for the fight. Okay? Number 3, you got to cut ties with friends, family, and close ones. Take that scissors to their ass. Okay? You got to worry about you. Okay? If they wearing you down, cut their ass loose. Simple as that. If they get offended, you have your answer. Okay? Number 4, if you got finances, trying to get in control of it. But if you just out of control with your finances, get a good solid plan. And don't pay that shit back for sure. Okay? But get a solid plan. And it's not the end of the world if you got finances. Difficult in finances. There's ways to get out of it. Don't go, oh, I'm in finance. No. A debt doesn't mean shit in this world. Really. If you really understand it, debt doesn't mean shit. There's ways to get out of it. So don't be upset or too stressed out. You'll find a way to get out of your debt. Just don't let it eat you alive. If you start panicking about payments, stop making those fucking payments. You don't have to. You only make the payments because you want to. You might have to go through a little difficulty for 1 or 2 years, but then you'll get your credit back and you can start all over again. Okay? So don't let it get you down. All right? Don't let this fucking debt shit get you down, because there's no such thing as debt, because there's no such thing as money. Okay? I'm going to say that again. There's no such thing as debt, because there's no such thing as money. Okay. Number 5, keep an open mind towards our females. Okay? Just, just be open-minded. Let's just not be so critical. They've been very sexual, exploited, and used and abused at our expense. And we got to realize that. So don't be so critical of them. It's the system. It's not them. It's the system. If I was sitting next to a young lad, and you was sitting, across from me, and I whispered to that young lad, blah 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 blah, and that young lad go over you and he slaps the shit out of you, and you say, "Why you slap me?" And you say, "Oh, he told me to." Are you gonna be mad at him or me? I told him to do it. I'm the one to blame, not the kid. And that's how it is. It's social engineering. The women are not to blame. It's the engineers. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Appreciate it.